Good morning, everybody. Can you guess who this is? Let me take my mask off here. I've got everybody outside at 6 feet. I'm going to take this off so we get a little better volume control on the camera. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Blues Angel Music. It seems like we've been closed for a couple years. It feels like it's been that long since I've seen a lot of you, but we wanted to let you know in this post-coronavirus age what's happening at Blues Angel Music, to what extent we are open, what our new policies and procedures are. And it's pretty simple, but it's different. And so I think we front-loaded before you come in. You know what to expect. I think it'll work out better for all of us.
Hello everybody and welcome to Blues Angel Music Eastern Shore Center. My name is John. We're excited to tell you that we are opening things back up. Things have changed. We're going to have certain rules in place for your safety and our safety.
The first and foremost and most visible change is the masks that you see people wearing all over town. We require that you wear a mask.
Also, we're going to ask that everybody wear a mask. Just like this. Something simple.
And also all of our employees are required to wear a mask. And if you don't have, we prefer you bring your mask in with you. If you don't have a mask, we have some bandanas that we can give you that you can tie around your face. And so we're doing everything we can to make the environment as clean and as healthy as we possibly can. To that extent, we're following all the CDC guidelines, the state guidelines, and the company guidelines that have been passed out. And so, first and foremost is the mask. At some point, you're going to have to pick up an instrument and see if it works for you, if you like the way it sounds, if you like the way it feels. And so we need you to wash your hands when you come into the store. You can go back into one of our 2 restrooms and get a regular conventional hand wash. We also have the hand sanitizer bottles up at the front, and please use those. Use the hand sanitizer just like you would wash your hands. What's the time frame? 20 seconds, or a full 20 seconds washing your hands, getting everything. There's some paper towels there if you want to wipe them off, and then go out and you're able to touch an instrument.
For example, when you first walk into our store, there's a hand sanitizer station. We request that you use the hand sanitizer. Now that we're it all up, we'll have a towel if you want to wipe it off, but just let it air dry.
We do ask that you get one of the staff to help you get any instruments down, and when you finish with that instrument, if the staff member's not there to help you, we want to take the instrument and turn it around backwards and hang it up where you got it.
If you want to play an instrument, because we know that that's what you want to do, that's what our business is all about, all you have to do is ask one of us to get it down for you. We're going to put you in a lesson room with an amplifier. You can play it. When you're done playing with it, there's stands behind there that you can put the guitar in. That way we know that that guitar needs to be sterilized again.
Now some of you say, well, it's double jeopardy. I've got to clean my hands now, you've got to clean the guitar. And the answer to that is, yeah, that's the reality. And again, we're doing everything we can to protect you and to protect our staff members and keep this disease from being spread at Blues Angel Music. It's something we choose to do, and I make no apologies for it. It's not a politically motivated measure. It's a health-motivated measure. I'm an old guy, and I'd like to be around a little bit longer anyway. So please help us out. Comply. If you don't want to comply, I'm sorry. There's not much I can do for you. The 6 foot of separation, that's really hard. That was a tough one. We are required by the state to limit the number of people in the store at 25% of capacity.
We're also only going to allow 5 people in at a time right now. We're going to see how that works. If we feel that we can have a couple more in at a time, then we will. 5 is the hard number for them.
Obviously, we could cram a bunch of people in here, but that's not our point. We want there to be lots of room between people. We want people to be able to shop without getting into other people's 6 foot bubbles or zones, if you will. And so we ask you to be aware of that. If you try to stay 6 feet away from everybody you encounter in the store floor. We're going to limit the number of people in the store roughly to about 10 people. And it's more of a call from our floor managers as we see that we need to stop blow at the door, then we'll do so. If you would rather just say you need some strings and you need some picks and you need a 10-foot guitar cable and need an electric guitar gig bag, you can call up. We can get you a price on all those items. We can pay for it over the phone. You can tell us when you arrive in the parking lot. We'll have everything ready to go. Bring it right out to your car. You can pull up to the code literally, or you can pull into a parking place in front of the building.
If you're not comfortable coming into the store and you need something immediately, we do offer curbside pickup. Just call us, tell you how much everything is, take your credit card over the phone. When you get to the store, you let us know you're out in the parking lot. We'll be happy to put it in your car for you.
Okay, so curb service is a great option. You can also, we spent a lot of time when we were shut down adding items to our website, www.bluesangelmusic.com. We're still not 100% there, but we continue to work on it, and ultimately we will have everything in the store on the website. A lot of work. It's an incredible amount of work, but we're making progress.
We also want to have you shop online at bluesangelmusic.com. Most of our stuff from both stores is online. You can have it delivered to you.
So check the website, and again, it's a work in progress, but you may well be able to find exactly what it is you're looking for on the website, and that will continue to get better. This is going to change the way we do business and retail forever. I don't think we're going to go back to those wonderful days where we were innocent and didn't think about coronaviruses. But it is going to change the way we do business, and we want to hear what you think, good and bad. Again, there's a lot going on right now. We're learning, bringing the lessons back online is challenging. We're doing a lot of online lessons, which are going very well and seem to be very well received by the students and the teachers. It keeps both parties very safe and seems to be conveying the lesson plan very, very well. So that's something that'll continue to grow. Okay, I just want to say thank you, all of you that continued to support us during the lockdown. That was extremely critical. We need local support to keep the store open, and that's what we hope we'll continue to see. We've had customers come in we haven't seen in a long time, and they were so happy to see the store open here over the last week. And we're very excited about seeing you all. Come on in and say hi. We don't care if you come in and buy nothing. Just come on in and say hi and play a guitar or two and maybe a piano or whatever, and enjoy yourselves. So thanks very much, guys. Be safe. We love you all. Thanks for supporting Blues Angel Music.
We look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks for choosing Blues Angel Music.
Okay, let's talk about one other subject that's very important, a big part of our business, and that is instrument repairs. We do so many repairs of all types for you all, keyboards, amplifiers, certainly guitars. We've got 4 full-time luthiers who never stop back there doing repairs and modifications to guitars and banjos and mandolins and everything else. Because of the virus and transmission of disease and sanitization requirements, what we're doing for repairs is keeping them in a quarantine for 3 to 4 days. And according to the CDC, that is enough time that any virus on an instrument or on a case should be dead. Okay. We also, when you bring an instrument in, we ask that you have them in some type of case or a box. I don't want to take in instruments that have no protection, and that's physical protection is one thing, and also protection for my people in the shop, which is a fairly small space. We want to make sure that they're not exposed to the virus. So when you bring an instrument in a case or a gig bag, we're going to clean the outside of that case and gig bag with a sanitizer. It's going to go into quarantine for 3 to 4 days, and then we'll bring it out and we'll call you with an assessment of the work that needs to be done, give you an estimate on the repair then. So if you have an emergency repair, talk to us. We may be able to do something. I'm trying not to violate this protocol because it's what my shop guys wanted and need to feel secure and safe back there. So if you got a gig tonight and you bring an instrument in that needs a repair, we may not be able to take care of it that quickly. Okay, but we may be able to help you out to some extent. At any rate, plan on 3 to 4 days for quarantine, and then we'll go ahead and take care of the repair and get it to you as quickly as possible. All right, thanks.